Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Um, this is my third attempt at filming this video. The first time it was too long, and so I wanted to shorten it. And then the second time a bunch of sirens went blaring by, and I didn't want that in the video. So here I am on attempt number 3. So anyway, I know it's been a minute since I've made a video, and that's because I have been working full-time lately at my job, whereas before I was just part-time. And I just want to say that with working a full-time job, it just ain't enough hours in the day. It's just not. Um, when I get off work at night, all I want to do is just go home or come home, take a shower, get comfortable, get me an ice cold drink, a snack, crawl into bed. Um, if I have DVR'd a favorite show, I watch my whatever show that I've recorded, or and after the show, I grab my iPad and I want to catch up on emails and internet stuff and social media stuff and watching YouTube videos. I love YouTube. I love watching YouTube videos. So I'm catching up on videos from the people that I'm subscribed to. So the last thing I be wanting to do is make a video. So that's why I have been absent. So anyway, I hope all of you are having a fabulous new year. I want to say that I am. And as you can see by the title of the video, this is the solo Mio tag. And I was tagged by my lovely friend Ann Hatfield, who is also here on YouTube. And I will put a link down below to her video. So when you get done watching my video, check out her video. So I have the questions written down so I don't forget anything. And there are 7 questions in the tag. It might be 8. I know I've seen someone else's solo meal tag, and she had 8 questions. So I don't know if it's supposed to be 7 or 8, but anyhow, I have 7 in front of me, so these are the 7 that I'm going to be answering. Okay, number 1. What is your favorite activity you like to do when you have a moment to yourself? And what I like to do when I have a moment to myself is read magazines. And Essence is my all-time favorite magazine, and I have been subscribed to Essence for years. So I'm reading Essence. Another favorite is Vogue. Some other favorites that I don't have in front of me would be Glamour, In Style, Cosmopolitan, mostly the fashion and beauty type magazines. So that's the answer to number 1. I like to read magazines. Number 2, talk about books you'd recommend that you've recently read or are currently reading. Okay, the last book that I've read is this book right here, and the name of it is a View from the Top, and it's basically stories from other Avon representatives, other, I want to say successful representatives. And basically, They are senior executive unit leaders and executive unit leaders. And as many of you know, I am an Avon representative, so of course I would want to read this book. And they basically just share their stories of how they built their Avon businesses and how they became successful. And this book is very, very inspiring. Very inspiring. I mean, I found it hard to put down most of the time. This is volume 1. There is a volume 2 that I don't have that I need to get. And volume 3 is due to be released soon. So this is the last book that I've read. Aside from that, I like to read a lot of self-help books. I mean, you know, anything to better my life, to improve my life. I like to read self-help books. And I read books about relationships, books about money and finance, basically those types of books. And another one that I would highly recommend is Steve Harvey's Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. And this came out, I forget what year it was. I want to say, I don't know, 2008 or 9 or something like that. And I could not put this book down. I could not. This book was very, very helpful, and I would highly recommend it, especially to younger women. What this book is basically about, Steve Harvey, he talks about why some men do the things that they do in relationships and so on and so forth. All I can say is I wish that this book or something like this was out when I was in my late teens and during my 20s. I wish that I had something like this, because if I had, I wouldn't have done a lot of the things that I did. I wouldn't have put up with a lot of the things that I put up with. But yeah, this is a really good book. And he does have a second edition of this. I also have that one too. So, highly recommend. Another good one would be Are You the One for Me? This is another one that I wish I had in my younger years. Very good book. Basically, it's about knowing who's right and avoiding who's wrong. So, another good book. I would recommend this book. Another one would be Life Makeovers by Cheryl Richardson. And she is a life coach. And another highly recommended book. Highly recommend. And one of the financial books that I've been reading, this is by Mary Hunt, and it's called Debt Proof Your Marriage. And this was a life changer for me. It really opened my eyes about a lot of things concerning money, especially how to get out of debt, ways to get out of debt, credit cards, debt, so on and so forth. Highly recommend this book. And she actually has a series of books. I have most of them. I think I have all of them. But this is the first of her books that I've read. So this is the one that I'm featuring in the video. Um, Number 3. Favorite treat to enjoy during a moment to yourself. Um, Nothing in particular, but it would probably be something sweet. I like a lot of fruit, so it would be fruit, or it would be cheesecake because I love me some cheesecake. It would be chocolate because I love chocolate. So 9 times out of 10, it would be something sweet. Number 4, favorite beauty products you reach for. And I know most of you know the answer to this question. Um, that would be lipstick. I am a lipstick junkie. I am a lipstick freak. I love, love, love lipsticks. So lipstick is my favorite beauty product to reach for. And speaking of lipsticks, I have a lot of new lipsticks that I need to make videos for. So stay tuned for those upcoming videos. Number 5, if you could do whatever you wanted by yourself for a day and money was no object, what would you do? And I would do what I already do, but I would do it on a whole nother level, and that is shop. I can shop my butt off. I can shop till I drop. And if money was no object, the sky would be the limit. I mean, any and everything that I wanted, I would get it. I would get it. So the answer to number 5 is shop. Okay, number 6. What's your favorite TV show to binge watch by yourself? That would be Spartacus. Spartacus Blood and Sand, to be specific. This was a series on the cable network Stars. And this is season 1, and it's 13 episodes. And when I saw this show, the first episode, it wasn't all that, but each episode got better and better and better. And I just fell in love with this show. I like gladiator type movies, Roman movies, Egyptian films, but I really fell in love with this because this is unlike anything I have ever seen on TV. It's about deception, betrayal, schemes. It's got a lot of sex in it. It's got a lot of blood and gore in it. I could have did without, all of the blood and gore, but my all-time favorite TV show right here. So this was season 1, which featured the late Andy Whitfield. He passed of cancer, and the show kind of went on hold. They were giving Andy a chance to go through his chemo treatments and all of that kind of stuff, and get better and come back. So during that time, they came out with a prequel, which is called Spartacus Gods of the Arena, and this is 6 episodes. So I had this to watch. Okay, prior to season 3, Andy passed. I'm sorry, season 2. This is season 2, Spartacus Vengeance. Prior to season 2 here, Andy passed of cancer, and they didn't know if this show was going to continue. They didn't know whether or not to replace him. So the show was kind of up in the air. And then they did this huge casting call, this huge search to find a replacement, and that took a while. But they did eventually find Liam McIntyre. And this is season 2, Spartacus Vengeance. And then Spartacus War of the Damned. This is season 3, and this was the last season. And talk about heartbreak and disappointment and disbelief. That was me, because like I said, this is my all-time favorite TV show, and it got canceled. Stars decided to take it off of the air, which was crazy because it was, and probably still is, they #1 show on the network. So why would they take off they top show? It just didn't make no kind of sense to me. It just didn't make no kind of sense at all. And I was so heartbroken because I was so addicted to this show. I mean, every Friday night I was in front of the TV watching an episode of this show. So I was just in such disbelief when it got canceled. So let me stop, because I can go on and on about this show. Number 7. What is your favorite movie to watch by yourself? And that would be Gladiator. And as you can probably tell, I love gladiator movies, Roman movies, sword and sandal type movies, period piece movies like this. This is probably one of, if not my all-time favorite movie to watch, Gladiator. So guys, that is it for my solo Mio Tag. I am so behind on videos. I got what I got for Christmas video to do. I got a Bath and Body Works haul. I got Black Friday haul, Cyber Monday haul, Ulta haul. I got a lot of haul videos that I'm behind on. I got a lot of what's new at the drugstore videos that I've been wanting to do, but like I said, it's just kind of hard, working a full-time job. So I'm going to try my best to do a video or 2 a week on one of my off days. And so that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for continuing to be subscribed. And I will see you guys in another video. So have an awesome day or awesome night, whatever time it is you're watching this video. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.